the business problem and the problem, understanding the problem as a software uh, software developers or a software to make to understand, to formulate the problem according to the software development. To it means, imagine somebody wants to get the attendance by without having without using the fingerprint. This is the business requirement. When you are formulating the requirement, the problem formulation, it is something like so. The best way is using the face recognition. Then we have come up with the rest. You can see, except for the business problems and the problem formulation, all the rest of the process you can easily conduct by the Amazon SageMaker. So the Amazon SageMaker workflow. So you have seen the Amazon SageMaker workflow to some extent. This is the Amazon SageMaker workflow. So in here you can see three types of servers. One is the notebook instance. The other type is the training servers. The third type instance are endpoint instance. All of these are the computers or virtual machines in Amazon environment. So you can see there are three S3 buckets. Why we are using the S3 bucket? It's the lowest data storage device. If you for those are three data storage device, you no need to pay extra amount. No, you have to pay extra amount, but it means it is it's costless. It's a low cost data storage device. So you are storing your raw data. By looking at the raw data, the notebook will refer the raw data and identify each attributes of the data and data elements, all the elements of the data, and some patterns. It can identify some patterns, and all the information training data, it will convert this raw data into the training data. So you are having some kinds of attribute informations of the data and the variations of the data, all the informations after this notebook instance process. Now your data is ready for the training. Now according to your attribute and all those informations, the training instance, there are several types of training instance. I will explain it later. So they will process this data and make the models. With the models, you are providing endpoints. Endpoints is nothing but it's an API. Maybe it could be a service API. It could be something like framework API. Even it is distance API. It means maybe something like web service. Maybe it is something like the JSON RPC or XML RPC. Yes, anyway, it is going to be endpoint. It is API. So you can provide your existing problem, your new problem, and call to the API and get the output. That's how it's going to be work. So in here you can see the three different data type: the analyzing the data and the visualizing data, understanding data. It means first stage is with the notebook instance. What we do is that we are analyzing the data. Then then visualizing or analyzing the data, and then we are understanding the data when doing the training. By the way, those are the three types of the servers: the notebook instance, the training instance, and the endpoint instance. So in here you can see that all the instance, those are virtual machines, or it means the instance mean it is a virtual machine. Usually we are referring as the server. You can, when you make this system without Amazon, so you need to have the separate servers for this one. The process steps: the node instance, they are analyzing, visualizing, and understand the data. What kinds of data? They're analyzing the data, they're visualizing the data, understand the data. It is the raw data. So you are giving some kinds of meaning for